Hi guys. So I'm down here in the corner because I'm doing this new tool that Mr. Brown taught me. Um, this is what your sixth grade Google Classroom should look like. And I know I'm spitting out a lot of stuff at you as far as what you're supposed to be working on, but I want to show you where you need to start and where you need to kind of end up with. So here is our sixth grade social studies. And actually, it's going to be the same for seventh grade, but I'll do seventh grade as well. So here's sixth grade social studies. And if you scroll down, you'll see that there's quite a lot of content that's been uploaded over the last couple of days. But I want you to scroll down because the first thing I want you to stop at is so this was the last message that I sent you guys on Thursday when I was at my conference, just checking in with you guys. But the first thing I really want you to look at is one of these two posts. So as you can see, this one says Friday 313 CNN, and this one also says Friday 313 CNN. So either one of those you can comment on and watch last Friday's CNN, and that will count for last week's 5 points for CNN. I do not mind which one you do it on. The first one was a trial, but you can see everybody's answers. This second one right here, where it says this is a test, you do not necessarily see everybody's answers, and they're private to me. So that was the test trial one run. So as long as you answer one of those, should be all right. The next thing you scroll up, so as you can see, here is the Junior Scholastic Food Fight, your current event article from last Friday. That is due this Friday, the 20th. I am going to stick to that due date because you guys know, excuse me, you guys know that is, a 1 week turnaround thing. So as you can see, I already have 14 of you that have turned it in. So thank you very much. You are already ahead of the game. This is on Cafeteria School Lunches. It's called Food Fight. So make sure that you are clicking on this link here, following the login prompts if you need to at home, and doing that. This right here is just simply the message from me on Friday when I said we were going virtual. Just view that at your own pleasure. It's just me telling you about what's going on in Google Classroom. Okay, so just make sure you're watching all the videos that I post. This one is the one you need to pay attention to, sixth graders, and seventh grade, I'll show yours in a second. But sixth grade, so 15 of you have already responded. Awesome. So that means tomorrow you're going to get your next set of instructions for your Landform project. So I have a question for you, and you can see that these are the responses here. But we are going to be talking about landforms. But we're in an unusual situation where I need to know what you're studying first. Usually I just kind of let you do it because I need to send individual assignments to people based on their preference. So please make sure that you vote for which one you want to do as soon as possible so that I can send you the next step. If you do not have your workbook for any reason, here is your Big 2. For lesson 4 workbook, your your graphic organizer and big ideas. Sixth grade, you don't have vocab this lesson. Here's my Saturday update. I was at my other job, just kind of checking in with you. Here is today's CNN. Pick a story and summarize in your own words. 8 of you have already done that. That's fine. Just make sure you're logging in. I know most of you will probably log in later. And then the last update from me as far as what to be working on. So I'm going to click over to seventh grade real quick. Seventh grade, you have the same thing that sixth grade does. The only thing that's different is you have biomes instead of landforms. So if you open this up, you'll be able to see, so here most people want to do a rainforest or a desert, which are typically the more popular ones. But here's where you would vote for what you want to do. So my video is about to end here, but there is your Google Classroom and what you should be looking for. So the last thing you should see is my update for today, and the first thing you should be looking for is CNN from last Friday. So try and get that done before tomorrow if you haven't yet, and we will get to going on our next agenda item tomorrow. Bye. Love you.